Greetings, world! It is I, Andrew, the bearded lady from the Hairy Game Lords, and for Zatu Games, I thought it was about time that I review for you this. Oh yes, Unmatched, the Bruce Lee expansion. So, here we have it, the Unmatched Bruce Lee edition from Restoration Games. And Mondo Games, straight up, there's a huge difference in this expansion to this expansion. The size. That's right. The Bruce Lee expansion is not a standalone expansion. You will either need this expansion, the Robin Hood versus Bigfoot, or you will need the Volume 1 base set of Unmatched. Because Bruce Lee expansion is just, as it says on the box, Bruce Lee on his lonesome. But a nice little box, everything packed in really nicely there. Now, for those of you eagle-eyed people out there, you may have noticed as I quickly showed you the box, Bruce Lee is different to all the other characters that you can play with in the Unmatched world so far. Did you see it? That's right, Bruce Lee does not come with a sidekick. He's Bruce Lee. He doesn't need to. What he does come with, though, is a glittery golden base. The mini is just fantastic. The quality is just there as per usual with what you would expect from Unmatched, with that kind of that wash look over it, bringing out all the detail. You have your wheel, a health wheel, and again the quality is as you would expect from Unmatched. Nice thick and chunky punch board there for the wheel, and the card quality itself is really nice. A really good white cardboard, nice and thick, with a nice kind of gloss finish to it all. The artwork on the cards is that, well, the artwork that we've come to know and love from Unmatched. The kind of stylized artwork with all kinds of just different stances of Bruce Lee on there. Fantastic stuff. Look at that. Amazing. Love it. You have his card. Now, Bruce Lee is a melee character, and you'd think, hey, Bruce Lee, melee, he's on his own, he's got no sidekicks, his health must be massive. It isn't. His health is only 14 compared to, I think, 16 in Bigfoot. He is a melee character, and you're thinking, how can somebody who can only fight adjacent to another character with with a kind of mediocre 14 health, how can he do anything substantial? Well, he's got a fantastic little bonus at the end there. At the end of your turn, you may move Bruce Lee one space. That is extremely helpful. I found that with Bruce Lee, I returned over and over again to that special power. I think with other characters, I've kind of there's been so much going on, I've sometimes forgotten to do that additional special move. But with Bruce Lee, every single go, at the end of my turn, I would use that special ability just to move back one, and it would help loads. Also, with him being on his own, you would think, oh, okay, he's going to come with loads of cards. He doesn't, and he comes with 31 cards, but these cards are really nice. His trait, if you will, is that you unlock extra actions. So instead of just having the 2 actions, often you are playing 3, 4, maybe even 5 actions with Bruce Lee. And also, you can keep on returning to your discard pile and pulling out certain cards that are hardcore. Yes, the Jeet Kune Do cards. You can pull those out of your discard pile and kick ass, literally, with Bruce Lee. Is Bruce Lee worth getting? Well, yes, he is. If you have got any of the collection already, Bruce Lee is most certainly one to get. Don't be turned off by the fact that it is just one character in the box. Don't be turned off by the fact that that one character may not look as strong as other characters, because Bruce Lee is hard as nails. I think Bruce Lee is a little bit trickier to play with. He certainly brings in a whole load of new challenges because you haven't got the reliant sidekick to help you. And also his health isn't massively strong. But the gameplay is just as fun and addictive. This expansion needs to be in your Unmatched collection. I really enjoy playing Bruce Lee because of that little bit. It's a little bit more difficult to play. Maybe not difficult, but more of a challenge to play with. I've got to think more and strategize my turn a little bit more than maybe when playing with other characters who have a variety of different sidekicks that you can position and maybe even move as a kind of pincer movement. Bruce Lee is hard as nails. He's on his own, but boy does he kick ass. Thanks for watching.